Good morning, it's Barbara. It's kind of a nice-ish day. It's kind of cloudy, but I think the sun is going to come out for a little while. But it's later than I expected, so things haven't gone as originally planned. Dennis is going to make me a cappuccino, so we're going to wait a couple minutes till he's done because it'll be noisy, but it'll be yummy. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me from cappuccino. I made this mug many years ago. I thought maybe I could tell, well, let's say, 1988. I made this cup in 1988, sweetie. Yeah. My initials are BAD. I'm pretty sure it says 88. Yeah. Anyway, hello. I actually don't have very many things that I made back in the day that aren't chipped. I still use them chipped, though. Is that chipped? No. I said I don't have very many. This one isn't chipped. Anyway, good morning. So, January 2nd. Wow. So things have not gone this morning the way I anticipated yesterday. So I have not closed the thread yet for the Ode to Joy Make-Along, and I have not picked the prizes. I will do that today and be ready tomorrow, I promise. But Dennis's brother Gary came this morning. He came mid-morning. Now, it might technically have been mid-morning depending on when you get up, but let's just say I just got downstairs in the nick of time from being in bed and 2 minutes before he arrived. So my morning started with Gary here, and I have to say one of the benefits of having Aura with us is going to be seeing Gary more often, because we just, I don't know, it's almost like once a year we might have seen him in the past. So of course this is the first time he's here since she's moved in, but I expect that we'll see him periodically, certainly many more times than we have in the past. It's not that he doesn't like us. I think he likes us well enough. He just doesn't like people. And I'm not sure if that's true or not. But he sees his mother pretty regularly and brings his girls and their children to visit her periodically. So he's been very attentive to her, and so anyway, it'll be a big plus to see more of him, because he's a lovely, charming man. But they're upstairs in her sitting area now, and so I am taking the opportunity to say good morning to you. Dennis made me a cappuccino. But I did not have a chance to draw the winners and such. So I will do that today at some point. And yeah, and that'll be it for our Ode to Joy Make-Along. Kind of makes me a little bit sad because I wasn't nearly as attentive to it as I should have been. And I apologize for that. Meanwhile, so I did not go out and about yesterday at all, so I didn't go and buy a Tunisian crochet hook. So I didn't do any Tunisian crochet yesterday. I worked on my blanket. I did crochet. I worked on my blanket. And I didn't start a new project. So I do need to, you know, and I didn't do as much thinking as I should have. I just vegged. I mostly vegged, to be honest. And did some crochet on my blanket. I did get the beds up off the floor in my bedroom, in my craft room. Dennis took the blow-up beds back into the basement, and they will be taken out next time the girls come to stay, because they quite like their cave, fort, whatever you want to call it, in my craft room. So that will be the plan. rather than, you know, fussing around in Aura's sitting room to try to open up the bed. So there you go. So this morning hasn't gone to plan, so I don't know who the winners are yet. And I haven't closed the thread yet, so if you're very late, you might still be eligible. But I will record that in my craft room tomorrow. That's my plan. So meanwhile, I'm hoping my crochet hooks come in the mail today. I haven't looked to see what the post office says is going to happen with my mail. Since I went online and did some fussing to get Aura's address changed and whatever, I ended up apparently signing up for email alerts about my mail. So they've gotten very high tech at the post office. So now I get an email every morning that shows me pictures of my envelopes that are going to be coming. Now they don't do the junk mail. They only do the first class mail. But seems, you know, I mean, back in the olden days, you used to run to the mailbox. Did we get any mail? You know, apparently we don't do that anymore. Now we just have to open our phone. So I will be able to see if I get a package. One of these days we have to go to the store, but we don't have to go today. If we don't want to, we could go tomorrow. But, you know, dog food, we're running low. But I may not be going anywhere. Oh. So I don't think there's anything planned at the moment for today, other than I will do my prize drawings today so that I have it all prepared. So if tomorrow morning doesn't go to plan, I'll still have the information. I should have all day to do it. I should be able to do it. And maybe I'll figure out a new project. And if my crochet hooks come, I will be watching some Tunisian crochet videos. See what I do. I've gotten lots of good suggestions of channels to watch and people to follow, and I do appreciate that. And we'll see. And we'll see. And maybe I will actually, you know, participate in the New to Me make-along and, you know, post things. It could happen. I'll be surprised, but it could happen. Could happen. So anyway, that's it for today. I don't have any big newses, but I do have a cappuccino. I did not do my crafting with Christy yesterday. She was editing her big extravaganza. Advent. Expera Advent that she did. She had a prize drawing for every single day. So it's going to be a big one with a lot of prizes given out. And she said, so-and-so is one of your people, right? And I'm like, yes. So I know one of my people won a prize. But I'm not going to spoil it. You have to watch and see. And you're not just my people, you're her people too. So, anyway, mark your calendar. The 14th, we're having our Zoom. The more I remind you, the better I'll feel. And I will talk to you tomorrow and tell you who the winners are. I promise. Because I'll work on it today. I will. So meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.